What's up, everybody? I'm Ross Van Dongen. This is Stream America. Thanks again for coming back around. This week, I want to talk about primaries. Primary season's upon us. Texas, Illinois already held theirs. We got a little break in April, but in May, we kick it into high gear. All right, we're gonna have primary after primary after primary. I want to talk about California this week. Ours is on June 5th. Ours being Californians. We're on June 5th, so we got some time, but we have this thing that is gonna complicate things a little bit. It's called the top two primary system. What that means is on primary day, whatever two candidates have the most votes, those are the candidates going on the ballot in November, regardless of party affiliation. So you could have a Republican and a Democrat, like in most races. You could have two Democrats, like we had in 2016 in our Senate race, or you could have two Republicans. Yikes, I know. Now, the reason we're in this pickle possibly is because of something called the Independent Voter Project. This was a collection of independent voters who, back in 2010, said, hey, I don't like that when I go to vote in the primary, I have to choose a Democratic ballot or a Republican ballot. There are Democrats I like, there are Republicans I like, there are Libertarians I like. So I want to be able to choose whatever candidate I want to choose in whatever category they're in, which I totally get. I totally respect the choice and the freedom that gives California voters. However, now in 2018, Democrats could be ironically feeling the brunt of it amidst all this Democratic enthusiasm. We have so many people who are putting their lives on pause to run for office that we're watering down the Democratic base. Basically, we're gonna split the vote harder than Beyonce at the Grammys. I mean, in some certain districts, there are 6, 7, 8 Democrats running against a couple of Republicans, and that makes it a lot easier for people like the Koch brothers to throw millions of dollars behind those couple Republicans and get their name recognition up, while those Democratic candidates are still struggling and fighting out between the 8 of them. So, what do we do about this problem? Basically, we need to start whittling down the Democratic competition, and that unfortunately means some friendly fire. We need to convince those candidates that are not the frontrunners to drop out of the race and take their would-be voter block from themselves and put it behind one of the frontrunners so that less candidates are in the pool and name recognition for those frontrunners goes up. The frontrunners are going to be emerging soon. They're probably starting to emerge now. Best thing you can do is look into those districts where there's lots of candidates, see who's leading the polls, and then throw your support behind them. So take a little bit of research, but we all have the internet. It's going to be great. Okay, as those frontrunners start to emerge, the best thing you can do is volunteer. If you're in the area, go knock on doors for the candidates, get the word out more, make phone calls on their behalf if you're not within driving distance. And what we all can do is start donating money to make sure those candidates have the resources that they need to get the word out. It's gonna be a tough race either way, even in this big blue bubble of California, but hopefully with a little bit of money, a little bit of manpower, we can get the word out and make sure that there's at least one Democrat on that ticket. Couple other things, some housekeeping. We here at Stream America, Greg and I, would love your input. I wanna know what issues that I have not talked about that we need to talk about. If there's something that you're boiling about at home, send me a DM. Send me a text. Most of you have my phone number. Send Greg a text, whatever, anything works. Also, if you have graphic design capability, Photoshop capability, generally like illustration, I want a logo. So shoot me some designs. I'd love your thoughts. We're trying to grow this baby from the ground up. Grassroots, you all are great. You all are beautiful. Call your senators. Vote in the primaries. Have a great week. See you next time.